Hunt Showdown is a game I found during the Steam Autism sale as I was looking for games to buy that are cheaper than my spleen. The whole aspect of Hunt Showdown is the equivalence of Tarkov, but if Tarkov was for Captain Confederate and his army of incested LARPers. After a careful and excruciating amount of time playing, I have come to a conclusion. Is it fun? Yes, and here's why. Imagine being sent to Ohio to kill Margaret Thatcher's super slaves drenched in fentanyl. Previous adventures had me in Vietnam, and now I've ended up in Louisiana. This is an interesting parallel which consists of actually being just literally in the Korean DMZ. Especially considering when starting the game, you are sent to kill your first bounty, which turns out to be Don Cheadle in a fucking pig costume. This training match was easy since it was all PvE and no cracked out hillbillies huffing bath salts from Tampa, Florida. But once the match is over, you are set loose into the wild where you may suffer for all of eternity. Hunt Showdown has an interesting mechanic where if you die using a character in a bounty hunt, you will lose that character even if you dump levels into that MF. Needless to say, bounty hunt is better with friends or a group you can actually communicate with, otherwise you will be violated harder than El Paso's DA's respect from the public. So, if you don't have friends and you want to learn to be better at the game, what shall you do? Needless to say, it is time to go Battle Royale and hit that Fortnite gritty with Goku and fucking Kratos. Quickplay is simple and clear. You get to play as a damned soul, which is basically just you playing as God's reject to gain redemption by closing rifts and killing various individuals with whatever the hell you can find. Want to use God's greatest mincer known as dynamite on your enemies? Well, guess what? You can. Or perhaps be sliced in half by someone's bomb lance? Well, guess what? It happens. Quickplay can get very chaotic and very quickly, as you must fight to be the only one alive to gain God's trust in becoming a playable hunter for your bounty hunt. Just keep in mind that no one is on your team, and if you encounter more than one person, prepare for a literal Mexican standoff which consists of breakpoint Kurt Cobain sticks and funky pistols fit for a hooligan, and, well, spoiler alert, you're gonna die. A lot. So you probably have a friend to join you, though considering the victory of Genshin Impact, you along with the rest of their community are chronic loners, but you decided to play solo anyway. That's okay, because if you by some miracle escape with a bounty solo in this gung-ho of autism, you get extra XP to level up your terrorist. My initial quest to obtain levels for my little puppet came to an unsurprising fisting from everyone and everything. Though I was able to play with friends as well, and our combined IQ of 5, we managed to sweep by and generate the most amount of stupidity with equally surprising results. There is one thing, however, I dread more than anything in the world, and those are the impending boss fights against man-made horrors beyond our wildest beliefs. But you'll have to take them on, and they are cool. Each boss in Hunt Showdown are unique in their own fucked up way. For example, you get bosses which are completely aggressive, such as the Butcher, but you also get the Spider, which walks on walls and hides away like a little bitch. The game, as of this video, contain at least 4 main bosses. You get the Spider, the Butcher, the Scrapbeak, and finally the Assassin. These 4 bosses have their own mechanics, which all can be exploited by using a large melee weapon. If you play solo, expect to fight for a while, as you may not only fight the boss, but the whole goddamn population of Wisconsin. If you successfully kill your bounty target, you must wait for the creature to be banished, and not only that, but you have to protect yourself from the rats scurrying around your premises trying to kill you. The process is so much easier with friends, as you can communicate and plan out your attack/defense, increasing your odds of success. Unless you have that one friend with ADD, and by that I mean they won't stop fucking moving while you're trying to be quiet. And now for the moment you all have been waiting for, the edit I spend too much time working on for a shitpost review for a shitpost video.
can hide from the best. I'm a mess, I body anything that take a breath. On my left is a pile of body bigger than myself, and on my right is 100 scared souls scream at hell, and they scattered trying to get away, but they gon' meet they in the day, cause ain't no way they ever had a chance to contend with me. Cause see, I kill them all, I could kill them all. It's either me or them, and my blood ain't about to spill it all. Cause I'm the hunter, not the hunted. And for an enemy, I guarantee that they don't want me. It's something just a little different by how I run things. Maybe it's the way I turn my enemies to lunch meat, or maybe it's the way I smash everything in front of me. They don't want it, I do it so easy, it's funny, G. I turn a vet into a wannabe and do it to the death. I put them in their final scene. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all.
Hunt Showdown is a great game, don't get me wrong. However, there are so many things I caught on after 133 hours of this goddamn game. For example, there is the gunplay. The guns are all extremely accurate to the IRL guns back in 1896. However, that doesn't really mean the hit registration is always the best. For me, it felt like I was trying to shoot someone in Gmod with a pistol, and it just felt really janky. The AI is also whack as hell, partially due to if you're crouching, you can still somehow alert everything across the planet if you dare stand up for 2 seconds, or hell, even just like crack a little piece of glass on the floor. I get the game is meant to be stealth based, however, that AI detection just really makes me cry inside. Overall, those are my only issues with the game. Even with those notable problems, I still have fun regardless of those variables. Granted, I'll get pissed off when I die to some asshole in a bush sniffing crack, however, even after that, I find it all enjoyable. Hunt Showdown as of 2023 is by far my favorite game, and until Red Dead Redemption 2.